All right, so let's see if I can find my AirTag using my iPhone. So it is saying that it's 30 feet away. Let's start walking. It is giving me directional guidance, as you can see. Okay, it points exactly where to go. It also tells you how many feet are left. Let's see if we can find them exactly. Okay, so it did. It's right there. Okay, let's dive in and see the full details. Hey guys, Sak here from SAKITECH, and in today's video what we have is we have the Apple AirTag and we have an iPhone right over here. Now this is an iPhone 12 Pro Max, and in this video what we're going to do is we're going to quickly unbox this, do a first time setup and a tutorial as well as a full overview of the Apple AirTag. So let's dive in and get started right away. So here's the box. Now this thing right here is in fact $29. So let's remove everything and see what's inside. All right, so here's what comes out from the box. And at the bottom here, we have a bunch of guides over here, safety, regulatory, and the warranty. So that's not that important. Here's the actual Apple AirTag. Let's open up the box and see what's inside. And there we have it, all right? We do have a quick 1 and 2 instructions here. You do want to make sure that your phone is running iOS 14.5 or later. So let's look at mine over here. Tap on this one, tap on software update, and we have 14.5 right here. All right, so all we have to do, let's take the AirTag out of the box. Okay, so it's outside now. You want to take this guy, okay, and you want to put it right next to your phone. Now as soon as you do that, let me bring this to the middle. You get this prompt right here that says AirTag Connect. So once it says that, you tap on Connect. And the very first thing that you want to do is you're going to define where you are going to have this tag inside. So it could be your bike, could be your camera, could be your handbag, headphones. Let's just say keys, okay? I'm going to tap on continue. And then do you want to use this phone to track this AirTag? And I'm going to say this is going to be my main phone. So I'm going to tap on use this iPhone, okay? And then it says register your AirTag to your Apple ID. You should see your email address and your phone number at the bottom. Now mine is blurred out for privacy, but you're going to see it right here somewhere. Now once you register that, you're going to tap on continue. All right, and it says setting up my keys. Okay, I already told them it was the keys, so it is setting it up that way. And now what it is saying is, it's saying that you can do precision finding. You can play a sound to find your AirTag. And you can see directions to find your AirTags on the map that I'm going to demonstrate in a minute. But here it gives you an exact location of the actual AirTags. Again, it is blurred out because it is giving out my exact location. But you will see your location on the map right over here. Okay, so I'm going to tap on done. All right, and that's it. We are done. The AirTag setup is in fact complete. All right, so here's what the AirTag looks like up close and personal, and I'll let you know it does have a CR3032 battery inside, and Apple says it does give you a battery life of approximately 1 year based on use. If you use it too much, you may have to change the battery sooner, but the iPhone or the AirTag will let you know when it is time to change the battery. Alright, so with the AirTags, here's how it works. To track your AirTags, what you do is you go to Find My App. So if I bring down the Spotlight search, and if I search for Find My, I'm going to just launch this application. And then when you come to this application, there's a lot of private information here. So a lot of this is going to be blurred out. But at the bottom, you have a bunch of tabs. So we have the People's tab, we have the Devices tab, we have the Items tab, and then it's My Information. So when I go to my Devices tab, what you are going to see is you're going to see a list of all your devices, your Apple devices or whatever that you got. And of course, you can locate them from here. But if you want to see the AirTags, what you do is you go into your Items. So Items tab is right here. And on the top, what you're going to see is you're going to see H's Keys. That is the name that was given to this AirTag. Now, what I can also do is I can tap on this guy, okay? And then it gives me a location of it on the actual map, all right? And at the bottom here, we have a bunch of menu items. So I'm going to pull this up, and what I can do is I can play a sound on my AirTag where I can find it. So let's tap on play sound real quick. Okay, so that's the AirTag actually playing a sound. Let me stop that sound. So you can locate the AirTag by listening to where the sound is coming from. The other thing you can do is you can tap on this right over here, and that's actually going to find exactly where your AirTag is. Now, in this case, it says finding the keys. They're right here. In fact, that's true because they're sitting right over here. Okay? And of course, here is a real life demonstration. I put my AirTag on top of my motorbike. So let's see if I can find it with precision outdoors. So it's saying keep going, 19 feet, 15, 14, keep walking. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, and there it is. Okay, so it did find the exact location of the AirTag. And while I'm here, I can also tap on this button here to actually play a noise. So let me exit out, that's fine, okay? So sometimes they might be hiding under something, maybe they're hiding under a piece of paper. So even if it says here, you may not see it, but if you tap on this one, it's gonna actually make some noise. So then you can lift this up and it's gonna be right underneath, okay? But that's the location, this is the area. You use the Find My app, go to items, and you have all these options to locate your AirTag. Now there's one more thing you can do right over here. Over here it says the lost mode. So let's say you just lost the AirTag. Somehow that happened, you lost your AirTag. You tap on the lost mode and here's what happens. It's gonna have it actually tells you what happens. What will happen? Notify when found. So you will receive a notification when the location becomes available. And then what happens is this item is linked to your Apple ID, so no one else can pair it to their devices. Once this is linked to your phone during the initial setup, nobody can grab this even if they find it and repair it to their iPhone. So that's a nice safety mechanic there. You paid for it, so even if you lose it, nobody else can actually use it, and if it's found, you are going to get a notification. And then also you can leave a phone number and a message number to be displayed for the person who finds the item. If they find this item, they bring it next to their iPhone, it's going to give them your phone number and message. Maybe they'll contact you if they're honest, and you can get your AirTag back. But to set this up, you do have to tap on continue to actually enable the lost mode. But the big things here are the play sound and the find. So when you do this one, okay, let me just grab this guy. I'm going to put it a little bit farther over here. Now it's saying that they're 4 feet away. It says more light is required for some reason. Okay, I don't know why. But anyway, it says connected. It says the signal is a little bit weak. Try moving to a different location. But my AirTag is not that far. I'm going to grab that, just bring it closer over here, and you can see it comes right back. But if it was anywhere else, the phone would simply be pointing to where exactly the tag is. All right, so that's basically all there is to it, to the AirTags. It's right here. The initial setup process is going to be very easy, just like I showed you guys in the very beginning. And then once you're done, your main command center, your control center is going to be the Find My application. You go inside, then what you do is you go into your items tab at the bottom, and then you'll find the item that you're looking for. In this case, it's going to be the keys AirTag. You tap on this guy, and then it brings up this menu, and from this menu, you have all these functions: play sound, find the exact location, the lost mode if you lose them. And once you enable this, you can also enable this feature so you get notified when the AirTag is found. And of course, you can remove this item or you can rename this item as you please. If I tap on this one, I can rename my AirTag if I so desire right from here. Okay, so look at that. Just as an example. Okay, so if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them down below. Let me know. For now, guys, have a fantastic day, all right?